Today we'll be discussing the microtransactions in Overwatch, more specifically the ability to buy RNG loot boxes. For roughly $1 per loot box, you can take the chance against the RNG gods for some fat loot. Every box contains 4 random cosmetic items ranging from player icons to hero skins to sprays. Blizzard has made sure that the loot and progression system stayed purely cosmetic with absolutely no impact on gameplay whatsoever. So why are people whining about these meaningless microtransactions? Well, to start off, many people feel you should have to devote time to the game to show your progression. If someone plays 10 hours a day, they should theoretically have more unlocked and more bragging rights than someone who plays 10 hours a week. A lot of people seem to equate progression with time played, which is why this argument is invalid in my opinion. These are purely cosmetic items we're talking about, things that don't impact gameplay. And everything is readily available to you within the game from your initial purchase, so no cash is required to theoretically unlock everything. Nothing is gated, nothing is locked. Blizzard even implemented an in-game currency to help you out with your bad RNG, so that you can save up and purchase what you want. If you get a duplicate item, they will refund you the tokens that you can spend on anything in the game. I think this is a pretty fair system actually. Many other games have the same idea, but poorly implemented. And I mean really, really poorly implemented. Let's look at a game that also has buyable cosmetics. In fact, let's look at a game where the cosmetics are only purchasable with real-life money. League of Legends. So League has a shop where you can unlock skins for your champions, but no way to buy them with in-game currency, at least not until very recently. Riot, the developers of League, created essentially their own version of the loot box system, but gated it so that you can only unlock boxes under certain requirements that are RNG based, and teamwork based, and time based? Okay, so the entire system is really confusing, and after almost 2 to 3 months of working with it, I actually still don't understand how it works. But basically, you have to get a certain score to unlock a loot box. You can only get a loot box on each champion once per year. And the keys to unlock the boxes, yeah, those are fragmented, and you randomly get fragments after every game, and the games last, sometimes 40-50 minutes. Oh, but you also need to play with a pre-made or you literally can't unlock them. And before I forget, you can only unlock 4 boxes a month. If you want more, you have to buy the boxes with real-life money, and if you can't get that key, you can buy that with money too. And as if this couldn't get any worse, the boxes very rarely even give you the full skins. In fact, those are fragmented too into shards that you disenchant or combine to create permanent skins or champions, or you can just rent them for a week. Yeah, if you can't tell, this is a messy system, and I don't exactly like it. At its roots, it's supposed to be Riot's version of the Overwatch Lootbox system, but it really fails in comparison. Blizzard did the right thing by making it random drops, easily viable, and in an in-game currency that you can save and spend easily. So, you might be wondering, why did I bring this system up? Well, I actually think Blizzard did a really good job with the microtransactions in this game, and people are really taking it for granted. The second people see the real money shop, they freak out. This time around, Blizzard did the right thing and kept everything available in the game from the start, and the buyable loot boxes only speed up the process. Jeff Kaplan actually said a while ago that they were considering adding purchasable loot boxes into the game, and when he did get some backlash for it, he gave one of the best answers I've seen from a gaming developer on the matter. People have more time than others to play. Some choose to spend more time over money, and some more money over time. As long as neither of them are affected by gated gameplay, the system works fine. The way I see these types of transactions is that it gives players another option to support Blizz. Don't get me wrong, they made a ton of money off the Overwatch launch, but that money will only last so long in the development world. Do you want more post-launch content? I mean, I haven't seen a single person complain about the new hero that was supposedly leaked. How do you expect to get more content like this? You need to pay developers, designers, technicians, etc. to create this content, and there's only so much that your $40 and $60 will provide post-launch. Giving people the option to support Overwatch post-launch actually helps everyone, even if you aren't the ones directly buying the boxes. Just keep that in mind. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you agree with my thoughts, please leave a like, and if you disagreed, well, leave a comment below as to what you think on the matter. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future, consider subscribing so that you can support me without paying any real-life money. If you enjoyed the music in this video, please check out Insane in the Rain Music. He has a ton of really awesome video game covers. I'll leave a link in the description below.